So it might not make sense immediately, but this is the spiritual successor to my green flashing ping pong paddle. The first thing anybody did when they picked it up and used it was start making lightsaber sounds, so I figured I might as well make it official and really make it a lightsaber ping pong paddle. And so what I've done is I've taken a stick of indoor-outdoor ping pong paddle and I've transplanted in a Hasbro lightsaber soundboard from the kind of children's versions you can pick up at Walmart. And I embedded it here in the handle after I opened up the hole in the bottom, drilled some holes through here, and then ran a series of LEDs all around these edges. Now there's not a whole lot of room here in these edges, so I can barely squeeze in what I managed to squeeze in wire-wise. The other changes I made is that the class sensor is now located up here in the tip. That way relatively light forces will still activate it like a ping pong ball. And then one of the other changes I made is that the Hasbro children's version uses a very simple swing sensor. It's basically just two switches with a metal ball stuck in between them. I actually deactivated the bottom size of that switch because it's way too sensitive. And so now you get swings basically by swinging up or from up to down really hard. That way it doesn't keep swing activating when it's just sitting in a default position due to slight vibrations, which was really annoying. And then the other thing I added, obviously I moved the switch down here, and then I put this big tube down here, which actually just holds the speaker, and this acts as a resonance chamber because it's hollow, and then there's two CR2032s that sit down here in the bottom. Now, the 32s, they hold out pretty well. You can get through a game or two with them, but it does hoover up some battery power pretty well, but it's a lot better than having, you know, double A's or triple A's swinging off the bottom of a ping pong paddle. And so with that, that is the official birth of Darth paddle.